Something you learn very quickly as a professional racing driver and test drive presenter is that driving can be a really emotional experience. Sure, safety is important. Freddie will tell you that. Clara will convince you that the technology behind anything is crucial, while Ali believes that without style, a car just isn't a car. But for me, if I really want to connect with a vehicle and have that emotional experience, it's all about the drive, the handling and how it feels when you push your foot to the accelerator. Now, as you can see, I'm a little limited with what I can really test in this environment. The streets are narrow, the traffic is slow, but at the same time, it's a great opportunity to check the turning circle, the steering, the braking, and overall comfort of the G6E Turbo. And if we're going to be truthful to this test, this is the kind of driving we're going to be doing most of the time. One of the first things I noticed is the real positive feel coming through the accelerator pedal. You get a real kick on throttle. There's none of that lag you expect in some cars. It's almost intuitive. Now it's time to take you to my playground. Well, it's not actually mine, but you'll see when we get there. Now that we've got some breathing space, we can open her up and see how the engine roars. Now, something that really surprises me is the smoothness of the gearbox. It doesn't have that traditional clunk that automatics have when they select a gear. This is precise and completely progressive. As for under the hood, the engineers have been able to deliver an engine that offers more power, while at the same time it's even more fuel efficient. I have 270 kilowatts of power and 533 newton meters of torque to play with. But where previous models would use almost 12.3 litres per 100 Ks, the G6E Turbo engine will use just 11.7 litres for the same distance. That's an improvement of almost 10%. More power, less fuel. Here we are, the top secret Ford proving ground. I can't tell you exactly where it is, but if you're lucky enough to ever get access to the facility, you'll see just how serious Ford are about their development and secrecy of their work. Looks like the team here knew I was coming. Just take a look at the toys they've left for me to play with. Craig Lowndes, how you going?
How you going? Pete, just thought I'd come in and just sort of try out some new products.
Yeah, help us with the new Falcon. Can you hang around all day?
Definitely, by all means. Let's go away.
The first place I was itching to try was the constant velocity speed track. This has to be seen to be believed. And V8 legend Craig is the best person to show us exactly how you should use this circular monolith of modern engineering. So Craig, you've been involved with Falcon for a long time now. This is the third generation of Falcon for you. What are your first thoughts?
Actually, quite impressed. This car itself has got great appeal. Exterior-wise, they've done a fantastic job. Inside, they've done an amazing job. They've lifted the centre console, new design steering wheel, clearer and easier to see gauges on the dash. The front of the car is very precise. Got better fuel economy. They've been playing around with the electronics of it and done a great job with that. So although they've up-spec'd the horsepower, they've actually made the engine more fuel efficient, which is, in these climates today, is a great thing. So for us, I'm looking forward to now turning into a race car. I don't know how you get off this thing. I think you just I can't remember where you go. I did that loop, I just get off.
So Craig is a fan of the new improvements, and after taking them out and giving them a good spin, I can see why. From a fast burn cylinder head that creates additional swirl within the combustion chamber for that faster burn rate, through to the new intake manifold and revised engine calibration, Ford have delivered their best inline six yet. But it's not just the engine that gets a good workout here at the Ford Proving Ground. As the day comes to a close, there was one secret area I was yet to uncover. This may look like the world's largest recording studio, and you're sort of right. It's called a semi-anechoic chamber, and its purpose is for Ford engineers to listen and evaluate all the noises in the new cars. What is that? You're just a big kid.